Well, you know, the healthcare systems are evolving right now, and I'll have to hold Calvary Hospital at the top of the food chain in terms of providing a model, a template for advanced care and end-of-life care. I hope that many hospitals follow their lead, because end-of-life care requires an investment in interdisciplinary and multidiscipline approaches to dealing with human beings at that stage of life. And it's not just medical, it's not just pharmaceutical. You have to integrate clergy and spiritual and religious leaders in the process. And that also goes beyond the Abrahamic faiths of Judeo-Christian and Islam. That includes African traditional religions like mine, Hindu, Buddhism, shamanism, and so forth, because the Creator wants spiritual and religious diversity, just like we have biodiversity, industrial diversity, we have spiritual and religious diversity, and that model is required. It's really required. So healthcare systems, like all of us, have to download the latest upgrades. They have to upgrade their systems in dealing with end-of-life care. Well, you know, again, with upgrading, downloading the latest patches, I'll use those analogies, because we all live with that. One, in this type of work, you have to keep yourself sharp. You have to always tweak your operational language, as my colleague says often, to get a clearer picture of the work you do. Because we're human beings, and no matter how philosophically or theologically well you're trained, when you're dealing with elders getting close, they could be in good health, by the way, but they're in the last stage of life, you have to be very strong. Now, if our elders are in a hospital bed and the bodies are very much deteriorating before your eyes, you have to be very strong and interdisciplined to provide loving, compassionate care. It doesn't just come from a book, and it's not based on pharmaceuticals that are being administered to that person. You have to have substance, spiritual strength and substance to provide loving care for that person, and theological understanding of the whole life process, so that if they ask you questions, or if they approach you with fear and anxiety about their stage in life, that you don't fold up. You have to provide them some spiritual strength. So coming to these conferences and relating to professionals and colleagues who are doing this type of work, especially in institutional settings, it strengthens you, because we all have to upgrade our skills, expand our skill sets, and these venues provide that.